right now you've got 60,000 members, extraordinarily. You've got in 33 states and 150 chapters. But you want to make this bigger, don't you?
Oh, absolutely. Our goal is to have a chapter, a Moms for Liberty chapter in every county in the country. So it'd be over 3,000 chapters, and long-term to have a Moms for Liberty member in their Moms for Liberty shirt at every school board meeting from now till the end of time, keeping an eye and watching over those school districts.
What was once a scattershot operation is becoming much more organized. One example is the group Moms for Liberty. According to its website, the group, quote, welcomes all that have a desire to stand up for parental rights at all levels of government.
We are here because we are witnessing the damage these policies are doing to our children's mental health. Enough is enough. We will not be silent. We will not stop talking about this.
The first tenet in Richard Delgado's book of Critical Race Theory is that America is intrinsically racist and it cannot be undone. It's certainly being taught to these children through a very racial lens that there is something different between my child and a white child just by the basis of them being black or white. And that is a problem. That is racism.
Here's a social justice lesson entitled My Identity and My Bias that requires my son to examine his white privilege and male privilege. And the very next slide talks about oppression.
You know, we really want to bring parents back to the table. We want them to have a seat at the table like all other decision makers in the district, and it needs to be equal. We want parents to have a voice again.
So much I had overlooked in the school system. I was disappointed that for so long I had trusted the system and not questioned anything. This is not a secret anymore. There's a full-on attack on humanity, our country, our children.
If you want a grassroots organization that is trying to stop what's happening into our schools, especially with CRT, Moms for Liberty. Moms for Liberty is doing that.
An organization like Moms for Liberty could have an impact on the midterm elections and maybe even going into 2024, particularly because it is encapsulating in a very important demographic in the electorate, which, you know, are women and mothers.
So parents have stepped up. They want to be part. We put the roadmap in place for them to start pushing back and making change locally in their districts. There's over 13,000 school districts in the country. It's our goal to have a Moms for Liberty chapter in every single school district, watching over their school board, making sure they do right by children and families.